Hey everybody, this is SamIAm with SamIAm Tarot, back with another reading for the collective. And I have decided to do it for all day. I've been hearing like, we have something to say from the Divine Masculine since my Divine Feminine reading yesterday. So today we're gonna dive into a reading about what the Divine Masculines want to say to the Divine Feminines and possibly the karmic. So let's see what's going on. Okay, let's get Ashford and Simpson lit up over here. Okay, little Palo Santo. Okay, you're getting out of hand. Let's see if we can keep this. I like to bend my incense a little bit so that it's not, that didn't light as much as I would like it to, so. All right. I hope you all are enjoying your weekend so far. It has been nice here in Florida. Let's get these cards blessed and cleansed. I've already prayed over myself, you guys, so as soon as I bless these cards, we're gonna jump right in. Also, please like, share, and subscribe, thank you so much to those of you that have already done so. I truly, truly appreciate it. You have no idea how much this is, how much this has changed my perspective of things, of YouTube and how it works, and just in people in general, and what we're able to achieve if we continue to, follow our dreams and stay true to ourselves. Got a little bit of ash, but not too bad, okay? All right, Spirit. So, Divine Masculines. If I sound a little different, guys, I feel like I'm coming down with something, but no worries. I've already begun taking something so that I can start to feel better immediately. Oh, okay. So first we have the Hermit. So the Divine Masculine is in deep contemplation right now. Might be doing some research on something. Maybe he found something on the internet. But I really just feel like Divine Masculines are spending time in their thoughts, just figuring things out. And that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Okay. So maybe they're feeling sneaky, or they feel like someone around them is being sneaky. And maybe that's what they discovered online. They may have discovered, if you can see in this card, she's, either opening her laptop or closing it. So maybe they just discovered something, that someone has been being dishonest. Or maybe the Divine Masculine is coming to terms with the fact that they are being dishonest about something. Someone's being sneaky. So let's see. Who's being sneaky, Spirit? What is going on? Okay, they're watching somebody. So remember, I just said, they're online, they're watching, they're looking. They just found something. So they might have, maybe they found some pictures. They found some, or they feel like they found something, but they are watching someone who they feel like is lying. I feel like some of them are like, this is making me feel like they can't wait to tell somebody. They're like, I can't wait to reveal this. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting from this card. Yeah. It's in regard, I feel like for some of you, it's in regards to money. So maybe they found somebody's being sneaky about someone's money. Maybe the masculine found that someone's been stealing money from him. Okay. I really feel like this could be the divine masculine energy, but for a large portion of you, I feel like this is him finding something out about someone else, simply because the Page of Swords is about watching. So I feel like, he's watching someone, or maybe he feels like someone is watching him and has found out that he's being sneaky in regards to his money. But I feel like for a large portion of you, it has to do with him finding out that someone is possibly taking money from him. And he's like waiting for the right time to bust them or to say something. I'm also picking up for some of you that the divine masculine is being sneaky. Because he feels like he's being watched. And so he's acting like everything is okay, because this card usually represents someone who is celebrated. So I feel like because he knows he's being watched, he's going along with whatever the typical energy is, like whatever people typically see of him. So whoever's watching him, he's going along with that. Now, if you watched my reading from yesterday, it talked about how the divine masculine was holding back money that he may have gotten, a windfall of money, and he was hiding it from the karmic. Okay, so that could be, him, repeating that message again, like, hey, I'm being watched, so I gotta I gotta keep up the facade. I gotta keep acting like everything is everything. Okay, so I feel like maybe he's wanting to come in and talk to this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands is who he feels is watching him. And he feels like they're being deceptive in doing so. Okay. So for some of you, he's wanting to tell this Queen of Wands that he feels like that's going to bring some clarity to their situation. To his situation with this Queen of Wands. So this Queen of Wands is someone that he sees as very attractive. She could also be very intuitive, represented here by this black cat. So it could be that whatever this situation, whoever's watching him, he's holding up this facade and pretending like everything is okay. But he's wanting to go in and tell this Queen of Wands, and he feels like that's going to bring some clarity to their situation. It could also be for some of you that this Queen of Wands, who is very intuitive, and she might know. For some of you, I feel like she may know. So this could be his karmic partner that he's feeling like he can't wait to reveal what he knows about this situation. He can't wait to have her understand, like, I know what you've been doing. I know you've been watching me. So take it as it resonates. So he could be waiting to communicate with this Queen of Wands to tell her about this situation, or the Queen of Wands is the person that's been watching him and he's waiting to tell her that he knows that she's been watching him. Yeah, it's going to be a surprise. Oh, wow. Okay, friends, so check this out. So I feel like this might be the karmic partner now, just because, so he's wanting this cycle to end. So this woman that he's in a relationship with, possibly a marriage, he's wanting that cycle to wrap up so that he can be with this Empress who is his true love. Okay? Right now he's in a marriage that he has been bound, that he's bound to. So this is, you know, this could also be about obsession, but I feel like there's a binding. If you see that, the handcuffs. So I feel like he's bound. This is making me feel like it's a marriage that he feels that he's bound to. So he's holding all of this back, pretending that he's got everything is cool, pretending to still be happy, pretending to be still, you know, doing what he's doing. But meanwhile, he's working on a plan in regards to this third party situation, or he's waiting to celebrate something. But I feel like here he's working on a plan in regards to this third party situation. Wow. Uh-oh, I'm getting all my cards mixed up, y'all. So there's a cycle ending, there's something wrapping up. So whatever is going on right now is coming to a close. For some of you, I feel like he's going to, so he may not be talking to this Empress right now, and that's why, so he's waiting for things to wrap up with this Queen of Wands. I feel like he's also keeping her, he's doing all of this pretending because he doesn't want her to know. So like this is all about the Page of Cups is about surprising someone. So I feel like this surprise could be twofold. It could be a surprise to this Queen of Wands that he knows that she's been watching him. And so and because he knows he's highly intuitive, he has to keep up this facade. He has to keep acting as if everything is normal. Because he knows she would quickly pick this up. If there was anything different. So guess what that means? He can't reach out to this Empress. He has to continue to do things. And Spirit says that's the truth. So he has to continue to do things the way he's been doing it to keep from being found out, to keep the peace. So in a way, I feel like for some of you, this divine masculine is protecting his Empress, protecting her from whatever fallout could be. Yeah. So from whatever fallout there could be in regards to this, you know, because I feel like this Queen of Wands may have found something also, and she may have found out something about his money. I feel like she may have found something and she doesn't know everything yet. For some of you, this Queen of Wands, so I feel like for some of you, she was on his laptop or she was on the internet and she forgot to close something, or he checked cookies, something. I feel like he went and did something. I feel like she was being sneaky and going on his laptop. This is just for some. But she was being sneaky and going on his laptop. And she didn't erase the cookies for some of you. She didn't erase her history. So he went back and found what she found. And so now he knows that she knows about some kind of money situation. She knows some secret of his. And so now they're both being sneaky in this situation. She was being sneaky in trying to find out something about him. And now he's being sneaky in pretending that he doesn't know about what she has found out. And so now he's waiting to enlighten her. He can't wait to tell her, like, I feel like this was his master plan, was to be like, I can't wait to tell her about what this is, so that he can wrap this situation up. Whatever his plan is, it's to keep her from being, like, to stop whatever she was planning to do. Because I feel like this Queen of Wands is someone who is, you know, she's not stupid. She's someone who is intelligent. And it's part of what drew him to her. She's very attractive. And it's part of why he was attracted to her. And so now he knows the type of woman that she is, that she would cause problems for him in his, if he was trying to move on, even if it was to be by himself. But since he's not trying to be by himself, she would cause problems for him. And now that she knows this secret, I feel like now he's working on a way to end this cycle, so that whatever is being planned, whatever she's plotting, he's trying to put a halt to that. So that when he comes into this Empress, they can, you know, they can start this, you know, their romance. Okay. So this Eight of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles, okay? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So for some of you, I feel like some of you, for this Empress, you may be watching what he's doing on the internet. Some of you might be looking at what he's doing. Or you've seen things on the internet and it seems like everything is happy, but he knows. I feel like he's planning, this is all a part of his plan. So whatever you've seen on the internet, if you've seen something on Facebook or Instagram and it, you know, he looks like he's like, everything is good and he's happy, that's all to make this Queen of Swords. It's all a ruse to make her believe that everything is cool, that he's not interested in you, that he's not trying to come towards you, that he has no thoughts of you at all whatsoever. So he's, you know, business as usual. Yep. Because his ultimate plan is to walk away. This is going to be something else to see how it plays out. What did I just say? This Nine of Pentacles is making me feel like this is like a Trojan horse. Like he's sneaking something else in. Like she's got like, there's money in this situation. There's money to be made, or there's money that he's holding back. Somehow he's able to, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to say this. I feel like it's kind of like smoke and mirrors. Like he's putting on this show like, yeah, look at me, look at me. Meanwhile, there's something else that he's doing that's allowing him to like push money through, or for him to be able to keep his money, so that when he walks away, he can walk away for good. This is like leaving somebody out in the cold. This is walking, this is definitely walking away from all, from this relationship. But this is like I said, putting a stop to whatever this plan, whatever her plan may have been. And I don't know, like, I feel like for some of you, I don't feel like he may not have discovered what her plan is, but because he knows her, he knows that based off of what she found, that there's probably some kind of plan in the works. So now he's using that information to be able to save his own money. So he's pushing this idea on Facebook and on on Instagram, whatever social media he has. I feel like that's what it's like a Trojan horse. So he's pretending to be one thing. He's got this whole facade and she thinks everything is cool, but he's planning on walking away and leave it in the past, like leaving it out in the cold, so that nothing follows him into his future in being with this Empress. So Divine Feminines, if you are watching, whatever you've seen or whatever you are seeing or going to see, for those of you that are not, maybe you haven't been on social media because you don't want to see what's going on. But if you do happen to go on and and there's pictures of, him being happy and, they're taking trips together, doing things like that, it's all to keep his true actions a secret. Because he is walking away from this situation and leaving all of it in the past. Okay. Yeah, the Emperor is no fool. Like I said, look at this at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, holding something back. Wow. Holding something back because he knows he's juggling. So this is definitely a third party situation with this Two of Pentacles and this High Priestess. So this High Priestess could be you, that he knows he's been juggling you, but I feel like this is also representative of this Queen of Wands. I feel like she could also be very intuitive. But I feel like like I said, this could be both of you, because this could be you, Divine Feminines, going online and not being happy with what you're seeing. And this could also be I feel like this could be both of you, the Queen of Wands, also looking at what you're seeing and looking at things, whatever you found out about him on the internet, and not being happy with what you see. But he has come to a decision. And he's decided to turn his back on this problem because it is weighing heavily. This marriage is weighing very heavily on him. And I just get the sense that he's very tired. What are the messages, Spirit? Yeah. Wanting to wrap things up. This is also about like defense. Like he's already got his ducks in a row. This is making me feel like someone that is already got his defenses up. He's already got like this plan. He's already got a well-laid plan. And so he's just kind of like standing guard now in preparation of anything that comes up. Like I said, he is doing all of this. I feel like this is all in protection of this Empress and this relationship that he's wanting to be in with her. Again, the Three of Wands is showing up. So turning his back to this old situation. Wow. So there are some divine masculines that are planning an exit. Yep. So planning an exit, all in preparation, in protection, not preparation, excuse me, in protection of this relationship. I'm getting for some of you, this King of Pentacles, this Emperor, I'm sorry, this is who he has been with, this Queen of Wands, someone who is, pretending like everything is okay. And this is, they probably have built some kind of wealth together, but I feel like this is all a facade because this is who he's ultimately going to be. The Emperor is also wealthy, but he embodies every king in the deck. There's no one higher than the Emperor. So this is someone who is, stable. This is someone who is financially, emotionally, spiritually prepared or mature. Thank you, Spirit. And so he's doing all of this to protect this love. So whoever you are, divine feminine, the divine masculine really does love you. And if you're not in contact with him, it's all a part of a bigger plan. Now, if you've chosen to walk away from this connection, then this reading is probably not for you. But this is for those divine feminines that are holding out hope that they will be in union with their divine masculines. I also feel like this is for those that have been in separation for less than a year's time. If you've been in separation for longer than that, I'm not getting that energy. I really do feel like this is for those that have been, from a couple months up to a year. It could be for those of you that are longer than that, but I don't feel that that it is. I feel like this is for those people that have, trying to keep someone in the dark. And I feel like it's causing the other person that he's really caring about, this Empress, it's making them feel like this is your energy, divine feminine. I feel like you are wondering if he still loves you because of what you're seeing on the internet. Yeah, and it's putting you in your feelings. And it's making you, think about what are his ultimate plans? Like, am I being foolish for waiting for this? And if you are, I feel like for some of you divine feminines, Spirit is telling me to tell you, don't wait for this to happen. Continue to live your life. Do what you are doing. For a lot of you, if you are the Empress, and so I feel like for a lot of you, you are focusing on yourself. You are, like I said, you're taking care of yourself emotionally, spiritually, financially, going to work or running your businesses. Maybe you've started your own businesses, some of you. But I feel like you are of two minds. There might be for some of you, you have seen something on the internet and it has made you be of two minds about this situation. Like, are we meant to be, or should I be entertaining someone else? And that's understandable, you know, because you don't have, I feel for some of you, you're not in contact with this person, so you don't have anything else to go on because the divine masculine is not saying anything. So you don't know what to believe. Okay, I don't know which way that, so I'm not going to take it. It was the Queen of Swords, but I don't know which way it was originally going to come out, so. But that could also be that the Queen of Swords, she could also be in her feelings as well, because she's not sure. She's like, I thought he really cared about her. So why is he so, you know, she might be thinking like, okay, maybe this relationship is going to work out. Maybe he and I are going to stay together. And that's, again, like I said, it's all by design. This card wanted to come out. Yeah, so this is making me feel like don't, for the Empress, Divine Feminine, don't be fooled by this, because he is offering you a cup of love. He does want to come in. He's ready for judgment. He has made a decision. He's extremely tired, but he's finding the strength to come in towards you. Yep. So he's wanting this equal give and take with you. Like I said, he has made a decision. And so he will be rushing in to let you know that he has decided to leave. For some of you, your divine masculine, by the time he comes in, he or she, when I say he, that's just, you know, what I'm saying for now. But if you are the divine masculine and you're a female, then that's, you know, switch the roles as they fit. But I feel like for some of you, when they come in and talk to you, when they finally do speak to you, it will be because they have already walked away from this situation. A lot of them are preparing to walk away, and they have, before they come into you, they want to have already walked away from this situation. And that's why they haven't said anything, because they know they can't come to this Empress, you know, with only like, yeah, I'm still like, no, you can't still be involved in anything if you're going to come towards this Empress. And maybe they haven't finalized a divorce or anything, or they haven't completely severed all ties, but they're no longer a couple. They're no longer together, period. Yeah, so he's wanting to come in and talk to you about some of the options, some of the things that he's been doing. I feel like he's going to come in and tell you about some of this money that this plan that he's working on. And he wants to be a family with you. Oh, yeah. Damn. I feel like this Queen of Swords, this High Priestess, she's going to be like, when this Tower hits, I feel like it's going to be bad. Oh, shoot. That was about to be like 10 cards coming out at once. Yep. Didn't I tell you? So I feel like this is the karmic she's wanting to keep him stuck. She thinks that she has him stuck because she knows about this money. So for some of you, look at this. She knows about this money. And so she thinks that she has the upper hand because she's like, you know, I feel like this is her, like, you know, she may have told someone. She's talking about this money to someone. She's told some friends. I feel like for some of them, they have consulted, they have even had a tarot reading or talked to someone about this, but she has no idea about this tower. Or I feel like for some of you, they may have talked to a psychic who has told them about this tower. But I feel like this tower is what's going to break the chains of this situation. But I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles feels like she's like, I got him right where I want him. He's not gonna walk away from me. Yep. So even though she feels like she's got him stuck, he's preparing for justice because he wants this Nine of Wands, friends. So like I said, don't be discouraged by anything that you're seeing online. Like, for some of you, this Queen of Pentacles is extremely happy about, like, she's also, because she feels like truth. She feels like whatever whatever he's doing online, she's going overboard. She's playing it up because she feels like you might be watching. So she's doing it to kind of like, you know, rubbing it in your face. But I'm still hearing, don't pay attention to that. Don't be tricked by what you see, because that's not the reality. Okay. Yeah, like I said, definitely working on something. He's working on something because he's, like I said, he has made up his mind. He was all in his head, but he's like, everything is fine. So I feel like this is his message to you, Divine Feminine. Everything is fine. Don't get stuck in your head either. Because of, if you notice, like, thank you, Spirit, she's on her phone. So she's like, you know, seeing all this stuff, and like everything she sees, every time she sees a new message, it's another dagger. Like, you know, oh my God, they look so happy. But I feel like Divine Masculine is telling you everything is fine. Don't get so caught up in what you're seeing. And Spirit, again, is telling me that's the truth. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that this message has resonated. Divine Feminines, keep taking care of yourself. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't be disillusioned by what you're seeing, because that is not what's going on. You know, everything is going to work out for your highest good. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.